Service from harming themselves, and I'd be happy to yield to the gentleman from Texas, or gentleman from Alaska.
Well, we're just twice as big as Texas, 2.5 times. Just keep in mind, the Coast Guard has this authority. As soon as this happened, I called the Coast Guard because the Park Service said the Coast Guard had granted them that authority. The Coast Guard, no way. That's our authority. And then secondly, they said registration. Only the state has the right to register a boat. That's the same thing in your state, not any federal agency. As far as only 130 miles, and remember, this is the highway of Alaska. The highway of Alaska has been used for hundreds of years. And we got along very well without any Park Service all these years. All these years. And by the way, I don't think there was a drowning because of a boat accident on that section of the river in history. So why, of a sudden, you want me to protect the Alaskan people that do not like this? I do not understand. Very frankly, I think you're meddling. You're meddling in something that the state has a great interest in, that has said before, this is our waterway. We have a right to progress it from Canada through Alaska all the way down to the Bering Sea. And to have an agency that the taxpayer pays for, by the way, had an illegal boat. The boat they were driving was overpowered according to the Coast Guard. So just leave this in the bill as it should. I'm asking all my colleagues to think about this very carefully. Do you want an agency that does not respect the rights of individuals because they work for the government? Does not respect the rights of history? I don't think you do. So I'm asking the amendment to be defeated and asking for my colleagues to understand this is a big issue in my state. It's very, very important, not only to me, but to my people, the people of the state of Alaska that have been using that river for centuries. So let's just leave it in the bill.